We are back with Season 3. It's going to be an interesting one, guys. We've finally gone up into League One, and I have a feeling my team is still very, very strong compared to most of the other clubs in this league. We just got promoted very comfortably. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one here in League One with quite a few 70-plus rated players. I mean, Thomas is 78. I mean, what a joke of a player. He is absolutely insane. And I think, once again, if we don't get instantly promoted to the championship from this season, I'll have to let him go. Because, again, like, we cannot hold on to a player that good if we're not being really successful. So the aim, again, is to win the title. Win League One. That's what we got to do. Vialba, 73. Gordon, 73. Barrett, 70. O'Neill, 71. McGowan, 72. We've got Williams, 70. Rissa, 74. Hunter, brand new player coming into the team this year from the Youth Academy, 66 rated. Very, very good. Bolton, of course, 70. Holloway, 68. What a first team. And as you can tell, we're back to the 4-2-3-1. It does seem to be a little bit more consistent for me, although I might argue that 3 at the back is a bit more fun. I just concede, I think, more of the similar type of goals. You know, when they just dribble in, it's kind of annoying. On the bench, we've got Blackman, we've got Brady, Prosser, who we're going to go ahead and try and replace. New signing, Oakley Booth, on a free deal, of course. A new striker is needed because all we have is Best as the backup to Thomas. We've got Insua, we've got Gore. And then on the reserves, it's not looking too strong, is it? So we definitely do need to improve the team, but not necessarily the first team. It's actually more the bench. I need another central midfielder. I would like a defensive option and maybe left-footed as well. And a striker. Maybe someone that can cover as a cam as well. So a cam and a striker. Because I don't have a cam on the bench either if Vialba gets injured. But of course, I've been using Insua there. And Oakley Booth can do that job as well. Although his shooting stats aren't great. But yeah, I feel like I know what I want to do now. I kind of have a feel. Let's have a look at the objectives. As you know, guys, the objectives are very harsh in FIFA 23. And it can be a little bit of a tricky one. But we've got a manager popularity rating of 99. We've absolutely smashed last season. Now, going into this one, we've got another youth development medium priority one here that's probably not going to get done. It's annoying. Although, actually, hang on. Why does it say I've got none eligible? Because I've got Jackson Hunter. I guess, whatever. It doesn't matter. We should be okay even if we don't get that one done. We'll definitely get this brand exposure one. Get 5 games without defeat in away matches. Yeah, that should be easy. No objectives continental success-wise, but it's a low priority. Domestically, which is very low. Apparently, this does not matter. Even though, in my opinion, it's vital. Win the league title and reach the round of 16 of the FA Cup. Look, the FA Cup is not something that we need to be focusing on, that's for sure. But the highest priority is to earn 6.9 million from shirt sales. Something that I cannot influence, really, unless I make a big signing. Now, talking of big signings, how much money do we have to spend? I believe it was 5 million, yeah. So we've got 5 million. It's a healthy amount of money for maybe 2 top League One signings, maybe 1. I don't know how much each player is going to be, but I've already added a few to the shortlist that I'm interested in, and let me go ahead and show you them now. So we've got Nate, a central midfielder. He's injury prone, which is a bit of a shame. But I am looking for a more of a physical central midfielder. So someone that is 6 foot plus, that is quite a bulky, strong midfielder. We've got Tavares, also left-footed. You know, I'm kind of interested to bring in a left-footed player, but that's not the most important thing. 6'2", I'm sure he's pretty strong. And actually, he's got a release clause, so we should be able to get him relatively cheap, but I don't know how good he is. So we're scouting all these players, of course. Now, I noticed Lewis Hall, a young Chelsea player, 19 years old, he is shortlisted for a loan. So maybe we could loan him in. Left-footed, so that's a plus. 5'10", so not maybe the tallest, but still not, he's not exactly short. He could be a very, very good option for us Definitely a more defensive option to the other central midfielders we've got. And if we can get him on loan with an option to buy, that could work out very nicely. And of course, tons of players in the free agents. We've got Özcan. This guy looks very decent. Maybe a bit more of an attacking midfielder, though. He could almost be a backup cam, couldn't he? I also found Max Meyer. This guy used to be one of the gems in career mode, one of the young German beasts. I remember back in the day when it was Draxler and Max Meyer. Hasn't quite worked out for him, and he's found himself in the free agents, and he's got very, very tasty stats. So, again, maybe more of a cam as a backup cam, but also can play a little bit deeper. His defensive stats aren't too bad. I've also got some strikers. We've got Dixon Abiyama. We've got Nishan Burkhardt. Burkhardt? I don't know. We've got Leonardo Campagna. Again, I'm really bad with names. I know, guys, but he looks pretty good. And we've also got another winger, injury prone, but we have Coman from Romania. This guy, I reckon I could convert to striker and play him as a left winger if I wanted him to. He looks really good. So, yeah, I think we found our striker. I kind of want to go with Coman here. And I'm probably saying that wrong. He's not French. It's not a French Coman like the Bayern player, but maybe someone from Romania or someone who knows how to pronounce it can let me know. So as of right now, I have no idea how good any of these players are stats-wise, as in their official rating. I don't have any of their wages either. The only clue I've got right now is a release clause for Tavares, but I don't think he's the one I'm looking at, most importantly, out of the others. So I guess what we'll do is we'll wait a little bit longer. Hopefully none of them get hijacked. And we've got a pre-season tournament to start off with. And just a reminder, we're using the same kits as last season because I only used them for 5 episodes. Okay, so we're going to keep these kits. We've had a transfer offer coming in for Villalba. Burnley want him. No. Blocked. Not even going to entertain that. And Prosser wants to leave. So I'm glad we agree. We will let Prosser go. Very decent player, but nothing special. We've got an offer coming in for Atkinson here. A player that I'm not planning on using too much, if I'm honest. He is backup in that right wing role. And even then, I would put Villalba ahead of him on the right side. So I'm actually going to accept 200,000. I mean, he's 27, so we're getting slightly above his market value. He can leave, not a problem. We've got another right winger somewhere. I can't remember his name. I have to have a look. We've got an offer here for Bolton. We haven't had him long, and we've had an offer of... Wait, hang on. So it's a striker, Nick Prelec, maybe. He's worth 1.8 million, and they're giving me 180,000. But I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I don't want some random striker that I haven't even had a chance to look at. So that's going to be a no. And we've got our first bit of business in this window, and it's actually a player being sold. So Atkinson is gone. I think is it Wilkins, the other right winger I've got? I sent him out on loan, and he was pretty good in terms of his growth. We could have had a bit more money, but that's fine. It's not going to entirely change my budget, is it? A 50k extra or whatever it might have been. And there it is, 130 in the bank. So we'll gladly accept it. Do we have any information on these players? Do we even have a wage? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got market values now. Oh, wow. Yeah, Coman's worth 3.4. 5.5! How good is Özcan then? He looks very good. Probably too good. I've got no idea how much he will cost us. Max Meyer is only worth 2 million. I mean, his age is probably part of that. The fact that he's 28. I mean, when you compare these guys' stats, it's actually very close. I think Meyer might be an absolute steal. Well, I've got 2 to compete for there, but I think we definitely go for Coman. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it now. I know I've got the wages to do this. I'm not making stupid amounts of signings this window, so even if we blow a little bit extra on getting him, I think it's worth it. He's a player that I want to bring in. He will be a striker. He wants crucial, but I'm going to try important because, let's face it, Thomas is the star man. Nope, not interested. Okay, he's going to be on crucial. Maybe we can play 2 up top. I don't know, but I just want him. I don't want to lose him. We'll go with a 4-year deal, and he's going to ask for 3, isn't he? Okay, 2 again. I will go for 3. And he should accept that. We don't need a release clause. Oh, okay. His wage isn't too bad, you know. It is denting our budget quite significantly. Remember, in this year's game, your budget gets impacted by the wages just as much. Well, basically, it's just one big number now, isn't it? Instead of having 2 separate numbers. So this will affect my overall budget. It's not just the wages. We're going to go ahead and bring it down a little bit. I'm going to try 6,500. And I am willing to give him a chunky sign-on bonus. Get yourself a nice new Mercedes or whatever. Let's remove the appearances bonus as well. We don't need to do that. So 6,500, 80 grand up front. It's nowhere near what he wants. Try 8. 8 and then 80 on top. That makes him one of the highest paid players at the club. And it's still not enough. And the tension is growing. Okay, let's try 8 and 90 up front. We could try it. Oh, my last attempt before we have to just give him what he wants, I think. Oh, wow. He's brought down his signing bonus quite a lot for this. Okay, let's kind of meet halfway. I'll give you 50. 50 for 8.5 a week. Come on. Oh, my God, this guy. This guy really, really pushing me here. 750. 30 up front. Come on, that must be the magic middle ground. It's still not done, and I don't care. I'm doing it for that. Welcome to the club. There's no way I was risking him leaving, getting angry at me. He is going to be such a good player for us. He will be a striker. I'm getting that kind of Theo Corbiano feel. You know, in the last Road to Glory, we had Theo up front, and he was a winger, converted to striker. I reckon we can do the same thing here. He's 73 rated. Wow. That's really good, actually. Okay, that's a done deal. Let me just double check, because sometimes the ratings are bugged in that menu thing. There we go. He is 73 rated. He's a baller. Absolute baller. So he will be converted to striker, and we now have best on the bench. What do we think? Number 9? Yeah, he's the new number 9. Let's see. How long is it going to take to convert him to a striker? It shouldn't be too long. 76 weeks. It's because his shooting is bad. Okay, the best way to do this is actually probably to do inverted winger. Oh, is it though? It probably isn't. If you can just get that shooting stat up, he will then fly into that striker role. But to be fair, 69 shooting is still very, very good for League One. So it doesn't matter if this takes a whole season to do. As long as we get his form up, he will be converted to a striker quickly. But there you go, guys. Our new number 9. We've signed a Romanian player. Absolutely love that. Now what do we do? What is next? We've still got a ton of money. We're seeing a few more stats here. Oh, my God. Nate is genuinely a beast. Although his strength isn't as high as I would have expected. And we're seeing Tavares here. I mean, he's still very good, but not quite as good as Nate. But I've got a feeling, you know, he plays for Stuttgart. He's probably got a relatively high wage. And that's, of course, going to be a huge issue with Lewis Hall. But if I can get him on loan with a view to buy next season, maybe we could agree that now. And I don't know what to do about Özcan and Max Meyer. I should realistically go for one of these guys. And I'm more tempted by Max Meyer. And I might just do it. Should I get Max Meyer in? Oof. You could argue I wouldn't need Hall. Because I might actually drop Meyer deeper. Oh, I don't know what to do now, but see, Lewis Hall is one for the absolute future. He would be a mainstay in this team for the rest of this career mode, probably. Yeah, I should be going for him, shouldn't I? Okay, let's just see what happens with the scout reports. We've still got a bit of time until they are complete. And we've got that pre-season tournament to do as well. Oh, and there you go. Scout reports are back. This is going to be the interesting part. How much are they going to cost me on the wages? Let's have a look. So, oh my... No! Oh... I missed out on Özcan. He's gone. And do you know what? He would have been too much. 32,000 a week. Obviously, I wouldn't have had to pay him that much, but yeah, he was way too good to join. I guess that helps us make a decision. I'm not going to be going for Abiyama. Look at his passing. 42. That is shocking. Burkhardt, I mean, looks like a relatively good player, but we don't really need him now. I'm not going to go for Campagna, although he looks very good as well, but maybe not right now. Do we go for Max Meyer and then just go for Lewis Hall and have, you know, both of these players come in? I think so. I think so. I'm not going to go for Tavares. I think I can do better. So that brings it down to 3. He's going to be expensive, isn't he? Nate. He's going to blow my budget. And they won't let me loan him. No. Okay, I've decided. I mean, that's what you need to do. Just, you know, get rid of options until you're left with just the options that you actually want to chase. Market value of 2.2 million. So if I can agree a loan deal for Lewis Hall and put in an offer of maybe 1.92 million, maybe they would agree to that for next season. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to approach to loan. He was loan listed by Chelsea. They want to loan him out. The question is, will they agree to a relatively good price here with a loan to buy? So they are happy to do this. Graham Potter here in my office. We'll do a 1-year loan, of course. Gosh, he's looking a bit worse for wear, isn't he? And, I mean, that's a high wage. Come on, you're Chelsea. You can afford this. I will pay 40%. Oh, okay. They're happy with that. Maybe I could have done a bit less. Okay, the transfer fee. Let's put in 1.9 to start off with. It is a bit on the low end. Wait, what? There's no way he just agreed. Graham Potter, mate. Graham Potter. I just did some wizardry on him. There's no way he just accepted 1.9 million. 300,000 under. Okay, we just have to pray that Lewis Hall accepts the deal. And do you know what? I think we get Max Meyer as well, because I'll use him as a cam and a central midfielder. I mean, it's just more options. I can sell some of the other players that I don't want. Let's go ahead and get Max Meyer in as well, if he will agree. That's a big wage, you know, for a player that isn't going to be the absolute best player. We'll go with important, and he's happy with that. We'll go with a 3-year deal. I think that's probably about right, seeing as he's 28. He's not going to be a Premier League player. And once we get there, that'll be towards the end of his contract. Hopefully, anyway, if we get there. Doesn't want a release clause. That's cool with me. And I have to come up with a wage. Okay, what am I comfortable paying? Probably 6, if I'm honest. And I'll put in 50. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ooh, I wasn't far off. Okay, so he wants a little bit more. We will go to 7.5, and I will give you 60 up front. That's what I'm comfortable paying anyway. Nice. Okay, done. That, guys, is a really successful transfer window. If we get Hall as well, genuinely super, super happy. And which player is... this is our new left winger, Romanian, converting to striker. There's Thomas. That's who he's going to be fighting for that position. Okay, there we go. Max Meyer, welcome to the team. What a signing. Crystal Palace? He was at Crystal Palace, wasn't he? Is he still there right now? I don't know. Maybe he's gone back to Germany, but he's a really good option for us. Really good. Excellent deal. A. We haven't heard back on Lewis Hall just yet, so we're going to go ahead and do the first pre-season game. And you know what? We'll just quick sim it. I'm hoping we'll win this, actually. There you go. 2-0 win. Thomas starting the season well. Barrett getting one as well. Okay, we might actually do well in a pre-season tournament for once. But can we get the good news? Is Lewis Hall going to join? Nothing yet. We've got Schalke up next, funnily enough. Oh, and look at this. It is absolutely stunning. We've signed a Baldy. Max Meyer, welcome to the team. Because Lewis Hall has accepted, we got shown that. Unbelievable. Okay, that is a joke of a signing. 40% of his wages. Apparently, I'm a master negotiator. He is 68 rated. Okay. But throw him into the team and play him in every game possible, and he will fly up. Absolutely fly up. I'm over the moon with that. Lewis Hall for 1.9 million. That's actually a joke. I've just seen, by the way, Holloway has potential to be special. Do you realise? That means dynamic potential has given him at least, I think it's 89 plus potential to get has potential to be special. It might be over 90. That's insane. Update on Brady. He is retiring at the end of this season. It's fair enough, really. There is Hunter. He's already gone up by 1. Oakley, we can probably sell now because we've got Brady, Hunter. Lewis Hall can play left back. So I think, although I quite like Oakley, I might cash in on him. Let's see if we get any offers. I can probably sell Whitehead. I guess I need just as a... Oh, I don't like him, but he's a decent backup, isn't he? All right, we'll leave him for now. Here's Lewis Hall, number 29. Peterson is transfer listed already, so he will go. We still have Taylor in the team. Do you know what? Lewis Hall is going to get the number 8. I feel really bad about this, but I'm going to sell Taylor. Ex-captain, but it's time. I need to improve. He's not gaining any ratings, so I'll give him number 24 for now and just transfer list him. I feel really bad about it, but he is not going to be a player for the future. It's taken him 2 seasons to go up by 3 ratings. Prosser, of course, transfer listed. He will go. Max Meyer, brand new player, number 14. Happy to have him. Lee is also transfer listed and retiring at the end of the season. So if we can get rid of him now, we'll get some money. Again, feel a bit bad, but it's a ruthless world, isn't it? Gore, Barrett, Wilkins, the other right winger I was talking about. Insua, Gordon, Best, Thomas. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Although Thomas needs a new contract. Oh, do we do this? We have to. We have to do this. He's only got 1 year left. Oh, he's on £430. He's worth 31.5 million. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to be so expensive. Let's delegate it. Oh, okay. Look, do you know what? I reckon we can get him a little bit lower. We'll start at 6.5 and I'll go to 12. Oh, God. Oh, my. What? Easy. Crucial. 4 years. No release clause. 6,500. Boom. What have you just done? And he's happy with it. I mean, it's a lot more money than he was on, but come on, dude. How have I done? Oh, easy. 5-year deal now. Okay, who else is only on 1 year? Welch, don't care. Lee, Vial, but he's already on 10. We can extend by a year, maybe. Can I get him down a bit? Surely not. Let's go to 9 up to 11. He was brilliant last year, so I don't want to lose him. He will go down. This game is so broken, isn't it? Insua, I definitely should give him a new one. Oh my God, that's so cheap. I feel bad. I'm robbing him. 1 to 2,000. Oh my God. 1,000 a week for 4 years. Get a new agent, dude. Get a new agent. Small is probably going to leave at some point, but maybe I can give him another year. Oh, yeah, he wants to go. Well, he's loan listed because he wants to go on loan. I can't even sell him. Okay, Pross is going. Brady's retiring. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, do you know what? Whilst it is expensive, totally worth it. Hall is in. Oakley's finished development. Yeah, it's definitely time for him to go then. We're at that point now where we can't carry players that aren't going to be for the future. Before, I felt like I just need numbers. I just need players that can help. Now it's, right, I need good players for the future. You know, I need big players. So we've got Schalke up next. They won their first game. What I'm going to do is put Lewis Hall in for his first game. I think he's going to be a central midfielder, not a wing back. But he can play both, which is definitely a good thing. And let's take Thomas out and put Coman up front. So he gets a -2 at the moment. But of course, when his shooting goes up, that is going to be no problem. All right, let's quick sim this against Schalke. We should lose this, really. And we have. But only to a goal in the last 3 minutes. So they could have done a lot better there. We actually had a few good chances, it seems. I'll take that. It's not too embarrassing. And let's see, can we win the next one against Bochum? We've got an email, hang on. Don't forget to use substitutes, leave me alone. Yeah, Oakley wants to go. Very decent player, he's not bad at all. He will go to probably a League One side, maybe a Championship side, I don't know. But he's just not one for the future, is he really? We will sim with this team here. We should get a win. Come on. Yes! Guys, we're going to be getting money. Thomas scores again. Gordon, 4 minutes to go, makes it 2-0. Game over. We will be going through to the semi-finals. We will be getting some rewarded money, some actual money from a pre-season tournament. We've got an offer for Peterson, which we're going to go ahead and accept. Shouldn't be a problem. And... wait, what did that say? I just deleted it before I could even read it. Oops. Okay, we've got some scout reports back now, but these players I'm not interested in. Although I want to see Campagna. What was his rating? 73. See, he would have been very expensive. It wouldn't have worked out. Tavares is 70. Could have been good. Abiyama left. He did actually find a club. Fair play to him. And Nate, I mean, yeah. We would have to spend literally his value. He's got 12 months remaining. Oh, you know what that means in January. Yeah, I guess the big loss was missing out on Özcan. 75 million, 75 rated, 5.5 million worth. And I had some other targets from the end of last season that I was looking at. Sam Field still hasn't found a club, but Davis is gone. I was going to potentially look at Lewis O'Brien, but he's too high rated. We've got Taylor Richards here. I'm happy. I'm happy with the signings we've made. And now I guess... wait, hang on. What happened to the pre-season tournament? We're just going straight into the league now. Did I not win that? Or at least progress through? I guess not. How weird. Okay, well, we've sold... another player. Patterson is gone. Or Peterson, sorry. I don't even know the guy's name. That's how important he's been. Again, we could have done better with the money, but again, it's just not really that big of a deal. And now we're going into the first game of the season. Let's do the press conference, our first one of the season. And Wigan, no joke. They're a strong team. But I want to start really strongly here because I should be winning the title. Right, we always believe we can win. That team morale is looking very good. The boys know what they have to do. We're now very happy. Always good to see. And I'm happy with this group. And that's me being honest. We don't need to bring in anyone else. Unless something pops up, I probably won't. So how do I set up the team for this game? Let's take O'Neill off because I want to give Lewis Hall his first proper debut. And I'm going to have Meyer on the bench instead of Gore. And yeah, I'll stick with this. Don't forget, Jackson Hunter also making his debut for the club. And we will also bring on Coman in the second half, maybe. And Oakley Booth, we need to try him out as well. Another signing that we've made that's kind of gone under the radar. 68 rated. He can do a bit of everything. First game of the season. Come on, lads. I'm predicting a comfortable 1-0 win. Comfortable? Well, it's doom and gloom at the Wigan Stadium, Ivy Lane. Lots of rain. Not very nice. But who cares? It's going to be an interesting start to the season. You know, if I can pick up a couple of wins early on, I think I will have that confidence to then go on and at least get into the playoffs this season. But that's a minimum thing. Sorry, not minimal. I want to get promoted this season, and ideally, I want to win the league. Really enjoying Lewis Hall already. And to be fair, Jackson Hunter at left back, very impressed with him so far. Look at that for a pass. Beautiful. Now we've got Bolton with the overlap. There we go. Can we get a cross in? Oh, Thomas is there, but it's switched to Villalba. Why? Oh, hang on. Lewis Hall on his debut. No! On loan from Chelsea, but he will be an MGH United star. I can see it already. Seeing a lot of the ball with Bolton and Gordon so far. They do seem to be a little bit weaker down their left-hand side. Going to try and exploit that as much as I can. Over the top for Villalba here. Pulling it back. Go on. No way. Oh, I've kept it in. Oh, he's offside though. Why didn't I just let it go out for a corner? See, look at this. Down the right-hand side again. Gordon's onside. On his left foot. Oh, I've kind of run out of space there. We'll give it to Hall. Over on the left side. Oh, no, I've lost it. In a very poor position. Jackson Hunter getting back. They've had to pass it back. Oh, they're getting in behind and I don't like it. Yes, Hunter. Brilliant play. Inside with the 1-2. Oh, this is good. Get it into the box now. What a ball. No. Oh, that was really well played from Hunter, though. He's good. Why isn't the ref blowing his whistle, though? Thank you very much. I thought he was just about to get put through there, the striker, and then go in and score or whatever, when the referee can just blow the whistle. We're on the halfway line, mate. Gordon's in again. Back post for Barrett. Oh, come off it. Didn't even jump, did he? I guess he couldn't really get to it. Lewis Hall wins it back. Here's McGowan. Little 1-2 maybe. Oh, no, that is not the player I wanted it. Oh, still got a chance though. No! He needs to improve his shooting. I've said it before, haven't I? It's just the weakest part of his game. He's not a goal scorer. Try and get Thomas in behind. Oh, what a ball. Surely. Wait, what? Penalty? Is it a pen? Or is it a free kick? I'm not really sure what happened. Why is it skipping? Oh, it's a free kick. Actually, no, wait. I've been scoring free kicks with Thomas. I'm just wondering, can anyone else hit them? Ooh, Hunter's pretty good. Interesting, but of course, we're going to go with Thomas. He has scored 3 already for the club, I think, from free kicks. Let's see, can we get another one? It's a bit close. Go on. It's off the bar. So close. Thomas has barely been involved today. And just like that, he almost scored the opener. I didn't really see the foul, though. That was a weird one. I actually feel like, even with the foul there, he was still getting through. So just play on. Here we go again, though. This could be the one. Thomas on that right foot. Over to Gordon. No, the defender got a touch on it. How long we got? 25 minutes left. It's probably time to make some changes, to be fair. I'm going to take off Villalba and bring in Meyer. I'm also going to give Oakley Booth a go here. I'm going to take off Hall. What a debut from him, by the way. Really like him. And let's go with... Let's put Coman on the left. Barrett's not really got involved. But I need Thomas up front, so... Coman can play on the left wing. But cutting inside, he'll be deadly because his shooting is... It's a pretty good stat that he's got. We're in trouble, though. We're in trouble here. Oh, we got the block in from Rissa. Oh, and Hunter's right there. Let's see what Coman can do. He is rapid. Oh, God. Oakley Booth's lost it, but we've got it back. Let's see. Hunter can push forward here. Look at him go. Keep going. Nice. McGowan. The dude can't shoot. Why do I bother? This is going to be the final 5 minutes or so. Oh, no. Not like this. Oh, Rissa. No! I swear the game wants me to concede so hard. Let's see if we can get on one last attack. That's a great pass from Oakley Booth. Into Gordon. Over to McGowan now. Could this be my chance? Nice. Still going here. Yes. Gordon's in. Finish it. Yes! We've won it in the last few minutes. Welcome to League One. Our first competitive goal is scored by the ex-Liverpool youngster, Gordon. What an impact he has made at this club. Absolutely love the guy. But I tell you what, the referee played an advantage that worked this time. So fair play to the referee. We managed to get the ball out. I mean, the Wigan defence was so slow to react to that. But we will take those 3 points. We couldn't ask for a more pleasurable way of winning a game. I did say it'd be a comfortable 1-0 win, right? It wasn't comfortable, but I will take that. I actually forgot to check who came up with us from League 2. So we've got Exeter City. They got a win as well, a 1-0 win. Who else came up? There is Salford City. They've also come up. I actually can't remember who was in the league last year. I hated the fact we had to do League 2 twice. But it doesn't matter who's come up with us because we're going to beat everyone, right? We're going to beat everyone. Well, it is a good start, guys. Obviously, we're not top of the league because of goal difference, but we've won our first game. Up next is Wickham. They've lost their first game. I wish they still had Akinfenwa. That would have been amazing to see him against Williams. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. In the next episode, we'll finish off the window, make sure there's no last-minute changes we want to make, and just keep trying to win games. So thank you for the support on Season 1 and Season 2 so far. Season 3 is going to be a good one.